YouTube, we back again on the NBA 2K22 streets. What's the word with y'all, man? But here in this video, I think I'm gonna bring y'all something different. Honestly, I think I might have found one of the best lockdown builds in this game. So honestly, let's just get right into it. So, what you want to do is make the position small forward, right-handed, or handed, doesn't matter what I'm talking about. So basically the position is small forward. Now for this might catch you a little off guard in a little bit. So here's what you want to do. For the height, you want to go 6'6". For the weight, you want to go 220. And the wingspan, you want to go 7'3". Body shape, me personally, I'm gonna go with built because you know I'm trying to be a big fat burly bitch. So yeah, but let's get into the stats on this thing. So like I said, this is a lockdown build. So everything that I do here is gonna make sense once you end up seeing it how I see it. So for your driving dunk, you want to make this at 86. Your driving layup, you want to make this at 84. Now this is basically just so you can actually get the slashing badges. I want to say that first because what I'm about to do here is honestly kind of questionable. You kind of want to put your standing dunk at 77 too. Yeah, it's very questionable. I know. Trust me, I know. For your shooting, you want to go ahead and put your 3 at an 80. Now, honestly, what you could do is you could get away with dropping your standing dunk to like 67 and then raising your 3. But me personally, I feel like I should be able to shoot pretty good with the 80. So I was just going to leave it there. But I'm going to put it at the 83 just for y'all. So for your pass accuracy, you want to put that at a 75. For your ball handle, you want to leave that at 50. And for your speed with ball, you want to leave that at 55. Now, let me just go down there and do the speed and stuff right now because I honestly feel like if I forget to do that, I'm going to mess something up in the process. So, basically, you want to put your speed at 87, your acceleration at 85, put your strength at a 71, your vertical at 70, and your stamina at 99. Now, your defense, this is what the whole build is really here for. For your perimeter defense, you want to go ahead and put that at 97. Because as you see at 97, that's what unlocks your Hall of Fame clamps. For your steal, you want to just go ahead and leave that at 95. For your block, put that at 70. And then for both of your rebounds, you want to just go ahead and put them as high as they can. Now, here's the thing of what I originally did for this. What I originally had did was I left this at 80. And then since I had my standing dunk at 77, that was able to let me put my offensive board down here to 80 as well. And then my interior defense was able to go up to 61. This is what I would normally do for this build, but the other option that I had there is also very viable as well. But this is how I would recommend it. For the takeovers, you only get the options between sharpshooting and lockdown. So what I would do is I would just go double lockdown, double extreme clamps. Seems like the easiest thing to do here, really. And then when you finish out your build, you'll see you're shaded of Gerald Wallace, OG Anunoby, and Paul George. I really don't know. But you should see the build comes out to being a two-way inside-out scorer. So let's just get into what the badges I would use are. So in the finishing department, this is what I would do. Since I don't think you can turn off your layup timing, I'm going to put Pro Touch on silver, Fearless Finisher on silver, Fast Twitch on bronze since I do have that decently high standing dunk, so I actually would be getting use out of that, and also Rise Up because as I said, I have the standing dunk. So it would actually be a pretty smart badge to use. As you see, that unlocks my tier 3 badges. For my tier 3 badge, I'm going to core Limitless Takeoff. And then the other thing I would use is Posterizer. I would use Slithery, but you know, I really don't think I'm going to be like avoiding contact on this build. I would basically just be trying to go through it. So yeah. But the last two badges I would put it on are I can't use Aerial Wizard. Okay, that's something I just found out right now. Would most likely be Acrobat and Giant Slayer, since I am 6'6", and basically if I would be forcing it over somebody, it would most likely be a 6'9" center build. So yeah, but that's basically what I would do in the finishing department. For shooting, this is what I would do. I would use Claymore on silver, Slippery Off Ball on bronze, Corner Specialist on silver, Catch and Shoot on silver, and then for my core badge, I would core Limitless Range, but honestly, I feel like coring a bronze badge really isn't doing that much for me. So what I'm really going to do is actually I'm gonna drop my Catch and Shoot, since I already have the Corner Specialist, and then go down here to core my blinders, which leaves my points open. Which means I can now go back and upgrade my Catch and Shoot back to silver, which also allows me to use Green Machine and Volume Shooter, since it's a positive only badge. So the more shots I shoot, the higher my rating will go. For my playmaking badges, really not that much you can do here. You know, you're a lockdown, you're really gonna be in the corner most of the time. So since you're gonna be in the corner most of the time, I feel like it would be wise for me to have Floor General on. So I'm going to put that on silver. I'm not going to go without Bailout, since, you know, if I ever end up shooting some stupid shit, I can pass out of it. So I'm going to use that. For my core badge, I think I'm going to go back up and core Floor General so I can get those 2 points back. So I can get Vice Grip and maybe, just maybe, Needle Threader on silver, just so if I need to throw a pass through a tight lane, I can. But that's the playmaking badges. So now here's what we're really here for on this build. The defense. For defense, it can get kind of crazy on this build. As you see, we have 28 defensive badges, so that opens up a lot of stuff for us to use. Me personally, this is what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Ankle Braces on bronze, Workhorse on silver. I would use off-ball pest, but honestly, I don't think there's ever a time where I really would be guarding off-ball. So instead of that, I'm going to put my Pick Dodger, Hall of Fame, my Chase Down Artist on silver. Then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to core my Clamps, so I can save those 8 points. I'm going to put my Interceptor on gold, and then my Glove on silver, and that uses all my points basically. Now, we could find a way to get Challenger. And I feel like the way I would get Challenger is I would put my Chase Down Artist on bronze, and then drop my Pick Dodger to gold. But wait, Challenger is 5 points. So honestly, I think I would have to drop my Ankle Braces down to bronze too, and then my Workhorse down to bronze, which allows me to get bronze Challenger. I really don't know if Ankle Braces and Workhorse is really going to work out, because Ankle Braces is basically like, we don't know what the badge is that will really give you like studs, or if people are going to use Ankle Breaker again. So Ankle Braces on bronze should be good for year start, and Workhorse is basically Hustler, so you should be fine with that. But with that being said, that's all there is for this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.